Also, there was a warning about like extreme violence, like sexual content, swearing, and there is photosensitivity. So be careful when you watch the game. I didn't have anything on because I didn't know if there was gonna be like a terms of service or sensitive information or something popping up. Give me a second. I know I'm interrupting it, but give me a second. Check, check, check. Okay. Check my microphone, make sure it's actually sounding good.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
Oh, I can sprint. Okay. Found it out by myself. So we're heading near a town, I think. What's left of one? Yes. Annual save. Open. Conversations. Conversations could be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, and or history of Hadia. Trade. No relevant items, okay. So it's not merchant type, it is something I give them.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time. My sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
Sabinians?
They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Palamists?
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit.
Oh, they're Palamists.
Like most of us. I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We're humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Week of peace?
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. despite all of it. I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Oh, I thought the Trust Me was gonna have more stuff after that.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately,
I need to get to
have none.
Akasa Marshes.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Key, Cadell Farm. A key for the fens leading to the Cadell Farm into Senedra Forest. Obtained from Ernest Cadell in Senedra Forest. Database. Entry not found. New area discovered. Akasa Marshes. You travel between areas with a vehicle. Mother, Blacksmith of the Jova, Village of Jova, APC. Okay.
Hey,
Got
Gus,
it.
Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
What can this hold?
Okay, trying to see if there's anything else I could talk to him about now that I picked up that answering machine thing. So I need to go through to the north to find... Whoa. Heirloom necklace. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old, as she was making me out of Hadia. Location none. Description: oddly shaped pendant made of an unknown alloy. Family reunion. Inspect item. Village of Jova. This is the village of my childhood and is the last known location of my parents. Jova is where I was born. Ernest Cadell said that Jova is quite far and I need a vehicle to reach it. Location: Akasa Marshes. Description none. Investigation. Family reunion. Ernest Cadell, owner of a farmland in Senedra Forest. He knows where the village of Jova is located. He suggests I hitch a ride with the soldiers to the north. Senedra Forest. Old man hiding in the basement. Blacksmith of Jova. Father was blacksmith. Akasa Marshes. Don't remember what he looks like. Excuse me. Mother used to live in the village. Don't remember what she looks like. APC. Unknown military. Parked in the north. Whoa. A slot for weapon that can channel limbic energy and be attuned with glyphs. A slot for an ancient relic with a limbic power that can be activated. A slot for an ancient relic with a passive limbic power. A slot for wearable items that boost damage absorption. Compass. Database. Compass. Model KD1035. Aluminum alloy frame. Water and corrosion resistant. Widely used by many European military and ON peacekeeping forces. Cap. Warrant. I trust a cap. Well used, but it served me well. The closest thing I have to a home right now. More styling options will be unlocked as the narrative progresses. An OMSIF requisition order for a special ordnance recovered from the ON border camp. Special requisition OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 19th, 1993. Epsilon Commander Erebeth. Subject. Special requisition order granted. Details: item 10014 delivered to Armored Personnel Carrier Crow LAAV-05. Placed in secure storage. Access code 199 blank blank blank. For security purposes, remainder of access code to be delivered at a later date. That's the recording. Drone. Cap. Poncho. So the north is this way. I don't like how the camera feels. I think I just have to get used to it, but... There's no jumping. All of these buttons don't do anything. Is this a dead horse? Oh, it's a dead cow. Investigation. If you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the investigation. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see specific information you have gathered thus far. Oh, I can see health. They said I would go north. Oh, wind chimes. Interesting. There's more wind chimes over here. I do want to explore, but yes, I know. I could trade with the injured guy.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right?
see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
OMSIF 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC and got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Alright, so now I need to go west. This way. He said he marked the trees. Or that they... Oh, okay. I was wondering how exactly they marked the trees. It is fairly obvious. New usable item acquired. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Note, Cadell treasure hint. It's one note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Sinedra Forest. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. So, blue paint. Okay, so it's just a circle with nothing here. Investigation item acquired. OMSIF medkit. Advanced medical kit found at the OMSIF base camp in Sinedra Forest. Emergency medical kit model FE005 contains specialized medical supplies for unique injuries encountered by OMSIF field teams. New research item acquired. Vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. Observe. Unknown language. Interesting. Hello? exploration item acquired. Key, rusted. A small rusted metallic key found near a red boulder atop a hill in Sinatra Forest. Said the blue is harder to see than red, which makes me think that maybe I might actually be able to see the blue boulders, maybe from here. I drop down anyways. Oh god. Oh, I found it. Oh shit, I just started running around because I was like, alright, I'm gonna just start running around just to see if I can't find a new place. Amateur detective. Resolve a mystery. Note. Cadell. Treasure. Small note with the writing of a child found in a lockbox deep in Sinatra Forest. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family, belonging to a great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. New defensive gear acquired. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Wanton Destruction. Defensive gear. Limbic Sphere. Ecstasy. 5% damage absorption. 500 endurance bonus. 40% stamina cost reduction. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Oh, so this one changed. And this one changed. Interesting. So it's not an actual item I could like look at. It's just a PNG, which is kind of disappointing. I guess we don't have to talk to this guy either. But the things popping up on my screen freaked me out.
I need the med kit. Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
New investigation item acquired. Ancient mechanism. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Sinatra Forest, given to me by a wounded OMSIF agent without any further instruction. Database. Entry incomplete. Processing new information.
I stopped the bleeding thanks to you. Now get that door open. I've been to some fucked up places around the world.
I can get new knowledge
This place
talking to
redefines insanity.
So I might as well
I heard that they're
learn
still fighting
everything.
in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
Oh, so the peacekeepers were used, and it's not public information.
They're guinea
on
pigs.
what
Who gives a
they
shit?
did.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
So they were being used, and the Palamists were just being toyed with. Interesting. Well, this is also coming from like a military character who's wounded. I very much doubt that I can take what he says to heart. Can I ask him about the thing though? Just weird. Or ancient language, or unknown language. Alright, so it's fire, eye, pickaxe. Fire. Pickaxe. Oh, more unknown language. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, okay. I thought I could fall a lot further before taking fall damage. Oops. So there's enemies.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
So they were attacked in here. My character ready to fight? Does he have a weapon? Or is he gonna grab a weapon from within here? Oh, interesting. It didn't just close behind me. It was an actual, like, landslide of sorts. Oh, damn. I am stuck in here, and I must go through and get out. This is a combat. This definitely feels like combat. Door here, doesn't seem like there's a way to open it. Save system. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last save point used. On defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points used. This includes conversations, data discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated, weapon progress, and loot gathered. Weapon progress. New miscellaneous item acquired. SSE report. OMSIF Epsilon 11. An OMSIF report detailing their findings upon arrival in the ruins are found in the underground ruin of Snedra Forest. SSE report. OMSIF Epsilon 11. January 22nd, 1993. Subject. Underground site. Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determined site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Excuse me. Actions taken. Successfully unlock door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and catalog of items listed below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues and reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. I thought we were able to customize our character in this game.
Hey, are you okay?
Bro, really? That's not a fucking person.
Fuck. What the fuck? Shit.
That's... Oh, I can block. Hey, Brad. Alright, I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna mess with that. Alright, so am I not gonna like... how the game is... Oh, let me open up my stream. How the game is so far? It's wonky camera. Oh shit, I have a flashlight. Scan. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. What? I'm asking because you're thinking about buying it. I'll get back to you on like how this game feels. I only just started playing it. New usable item acquired. 5. Wow, I get 5 of them. Endurance restoration 2000. I don't like that little sigh thing that keeps going. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. I'm missing one. That the sentence doesn't make sense. Endurance system. Endurance system and combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Okay. So my stamina will match my health, and my health will match my endurance. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for actions. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Twin-headed serpent, like Loki? Or is this like another, like, reference to something else? No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I was reading too much into it. No, it's the combination. So is it tower? Serpent's in the middle, that's guaranteed. And then fire? Okay. I didn't know if it was bottom to top or top to bottom. Whoa. The paint still looks really good. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tar. Serpent Tar, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalora fields. What? Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tar, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalora fields. So, Sabinians. Whatever ruins these are, they were against the Sabinians. Oh, hi. Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. New usable item acquired. Limbic Capacitor Small. Limbic Restoration. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Single-use device slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. So are the things we fight limbic things? And that's why the energy we put into the weapon would be discharged? New miscellaneous item acquired. Journal. Prison guard. Preserved journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility, found in the underground ruins of Senedra Forest. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Astarion, Gehennian, filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here, my queen requires it. Cithrus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Hello. New defensive gear acquired. Bracers of Terror. Intimidating Bulwark. Limbic Sphere. Terror. Damage absorption. Endurance bonus. Protection bonus. Lingering duration. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. A limbic sword. Alright, first off. Let's... Heirloom necklace. Seems to be made of the same material as this strange weapon, so it's a limbic thing. Perhaps my father knows something about this strange weapon. This weapon is the only thing that can hurt the creatures. Medieval weapon emitting strange energy. He used the medkit I gave him and seems stable now. I figured out how the door mechanism works. His bleeding has stopped, but he still needs medical attention. We could try and get that older guy, maybe. Yeah, limbic sword. Crystallized shard formed in the congealed mass of fallen limbic entities. Yeah. So I have a limbic necklace. So my parents know more than what's going on. Know more. That much is clear. I can use my drone to distract. There's another enemy. Manual save. Healing Pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring, and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate Healing Pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long, or if you take damage. R1 for Healing Pulse. So if that ring appears, I press R1. Particles could be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by Healing Pulse. So I just like... I didn't do it when blue or when the rings were around me. There's an enemy over there. There's nothing over there. My character can't like jump or anything apparently. Is shit doing more damage in longer stages. Oh, so I could have charged it again. Damn it, I forgot to do it again. I think I also got hit, so I lost more health. The capacitor again. So there's a little... Oh, distractibility. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In this situation, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you're currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting him, preventing it from attacking you for a while. R2 in circle. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone, or I attack the distracted enemy. When the distractibility ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side and the distractibility will enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be used again. Every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Attacks, sidestep, guard, sprinting, etc. If stamina reaches 0, you enter into the exhausted state. Oh, I did not read that part. Hold on, I got it on my phone, because I'm watching the stream on my phone. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions, clearing the exhaustion state. Well, it said exhausted state, but exhaustion, exhausted, same thing. I need to do the healing pulse thing. Hello? Limbic axes? New weapon acquired. Limbic twin axes. What? Strange weapons. There are different types of these weapons. These weapons are the only thing that can hurt the creature. Medieval weapons. Seems to be made of the same material as these strange weapons. So that's it. It was just saying weapons. So it swings faster and it can parry? I can parry in the game? It's not showing the axes. trying to press R1 and it won't work. Yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't fit there. I was just curious. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment, just as the enemy changes color. A successful parry would negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all of an enemy's stance, you can riposte to deal more damage. I'm pressing R1 and it's not, like whenever the circles pop up and it's not working. We'll go back to this one. Okay, I should do it again. Ram Head Medallion of Viridian. A Viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring relief of a ram's head, found in the underground ruins in the Sinatra Forest. What am I stepping in exactly? What the fuck is that? Seems to be the only thing in there, so... Most interactable elements cannot be used in combat with the exception of lighters and loot. Here we go, back to full HP. Alright. Technically, you would never need to heal if you kept healing like that. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. I feel like I'm missing something, so I'm gonna go back. I'm clearly missing loot. Like, I must be. Scan. But no Sabinian captive crossed the threshold of a gal clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. just checking to make sure I didn't actually, like, run by anything. Doesn't seem like it. The next thing is like a, like, circle. The sun. But I'm not seeing anything. Ah, so there's the sergeant. Drone bypass, single. Drone cooldowns minus 90 seconds. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Exploration item acquired. OMSIF deployment order, Sinedra. OMSIF deployment order to investigate Sinedra Forest. Recovered from a fallen OMSIF sergeant in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. Deployment order, OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 15th, 1993. Epsilon Commander Erebeth. Subject, multiple suspected SSE. Target, Sinedra region, southern, Umbrahan. Objective, Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. Key APC, a small key likely meant for a vehicle. Recovered from a fallen OMSIF sergeant in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. New usable item acquired. This item can be used. OMSIF special requisition number 2. Usable item. OMSIF requisition order for a special ordnance. Recovered from a fallen OMSIF sergeant in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 21st, 1993. Epsilon Commander Erebeth. Subject special requisition order follow-up. Details. Secure storage. Access code 00 Team lead authorization only for use in extreme circumstances in which team mission success is jeopardized. Letter, Sabinian superstition. Unsent letter from a Sabinian soldier to his brother, found in the trenches of Sinedra Forest near the entrance. Dear Marco, how have you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after a big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe from frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper. The captain ordered us to try and pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing the old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disrupting heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damned mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro, Martin. Oh, hello. His gaze shines upon our queen. Letter, Sabinian front. Unsent letter from the Sabinian soldier to his side. Found at a lockbox in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. My dearest Maria, we trampled through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. We must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you, this letter. Sell it. Buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Wesley. Gold watch. A well-worn, gold-plated watch, and engraved on the back reads Otis, found in a lockbox in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. Yeah, he's giving a watch back to the grandpa. Of course. Yeah, I don't trust whatever that glowing red is. Alright, I guess I have to trust whatever the glowing red is. Oh, it's literally just a light. Usable I required basic meal, small. Stamina 4,000, stamina cost reduction 25%. Soon recover stamina, reduce stamina cost temporarily. Medkit. Oh no, it's a boss fight, isn't it? Yeah. Linked enemies. You'll often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present. Reducing the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic entity fully replenishes it, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the Haze will Shard Rage. What? I think beat. Why beat? Why beat? Limbic sword leveled up. Nice. So if I use it, I just level up over time? Why is it beeping? Stop that. Stop beeping. Basic medkit. I don't need to heal. Unless I am like desperately low health, I will never heal. Come down here. Fuckers. Fuckers, you wanna hide? You wanna hide, bastards? Fucking go up here and beat your ass. Advanced medkit. Oh, hold on. I forgot I killed you. Limbic sword, now level 3. Nice. Hey, the Ramhead Medallion. Here's a report, Ram's Head. Discovery of the ancient artifact on a person, Omsif agent. Artifact report, Omsif, Epsilon 11, January 25th, 1993. Subject, Ramhead Medallion. Place of discovery, Sinatra Forest, Zone 3. Preliminary analysis. Estimated 9th century origin. Ramhead iconography matches twin depressions found near door DW013 of Site Lambda 02. Existence of matching medallions suspected. Further analysis required. So actions taken. Packaged item for transport to facility ZC01. Interact. So if I get like bronze cubes or something, I can come back to this door. This is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's right. Duh. Doesn't seem like enemies respawn, which is super awesome. Oh my god! Oh. Scared me. Journal, Queen's Decree. Warrant excerpt transcribed from Queen Harvard Revetta's lengthy discourse on the construction of the Arcus Spire, found in a sealed room in the underground ruins of the Sinatra Forest. By decree of Queen Harvard, for too long we have suffered for those whose sinful hearts begot calamity after calamity upon us, allegedly. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immortality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. New glyph acquired. This glyph can be selecting a weapon and using the manager add glyphs. Glyph recoil, limbic sphere. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving limbic entity stunned with gripping fear. What? Investigation from the reunion. Oh, and that's just talking about the thing. Add glyphs. Yes, I don't have glyphs. So my way of playing this game so far has just been if there is a strong monster, I would just charge up a heavy attack. If I have limbic energy, I would distract it and then just use a strong attack. Which in my opinion is pretty fair. Like, I don't think that's, playing it cheap or anything. It's like, yeah, I don't want to have to deal with this guy. So I'm gonna use a very strong attack and then just smack the shit out of it when it can't attack me. There's that thing over there? Oh, basic meal. Can I go over there? It doesn't seem like it. I don't think I can go over to the other side. So, question is... where do I go? I want to go up this way. This way seemed like I had a hard enemy for some reason, while the other way seemed like I had extra stuff. This way is going further up. If it goes further up, that means I'm not going down. So it's unlikely to lead me to the APC. I can do this. Oh god, there's 5. Alright, I got my health back. I have a bunch of limbic energy now. Time Loop Guardian was killed? What do you mean? What do you mean? A Time Loop Guardian was killed? What? What is that? This guy? Oh god. Observe? Oh god, what the fuck? I could definitely kill these guys. Wouldn't even be that difficult. What is this? I would need to just grab one of them and bring it my way. If I grab both, I'm likely fucked. Stay the fuck over there! Alright, so they both used the same umbilical. Oh, glyph, animosity. Tap, use mechanic attack. Lock on required, yes. Cost, 120 limbic energy. Stun for 2 seconds. Honestly, that would be useful if for those guys, because I've noticed they like to dash back. And give me a second. Now that I'm out of combat, I don't want to, however. How do I have to have it equipped? Oh, okay, and that's how I would do that. Okay. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot for a small medkit. Medallion? Does not fit. Okay. So this is clearly a side area that I would have to come back with an item in order to make use of it. I see. I understand now. Alright. This game is a lot cooler than I expected. Like, I never would have thought, like, the whole, yeah, you get no objective, you just explore. I never would have thought something like that would be so entertaining. Because I'm just going around, I just have to figure things out by myself. Especially when you get to purposefully try and find side areas. And if you do find a main objective area, it doesn't just lock you off. You just go back. Aside from, you know, that cave-in, but that's a separate example of, like, blocking off, because it literally is, you know, there's nothing else to do back there. Other than, like, find the other side objective, you know, for the lockbox key thing. Oh god, I feel like the guy died. Or he managed to crawl in here. Ah, damn it! Nice. Oh no! 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 Won't be needing the medkit anymore. The structure collapsed and crushed him to death. No! Oh, I thought he was gonna be like a buddy that just hung out with us. I would just like talk. Alright, that makes me think there's gonna be like a. Oh my god! Hey, I'm full health. I thought there would have been enemies up here. I was just not expecting there to be an enemy on the, like, tiny pad. Oh my god. Okay, if I press R1 too early, it gets rid of the progress, it seems. I want to go to the camp. issue is, I don't know where the camp is. Stay over there. Something is gonna be around. Something's up to the left. Oh, I've walked by it, I think. Olympic sword, leveled up. Okay, I can read this now. Memory of Belthir Kefka, the 429th Proto-Martyr. What? Proto-Martyr? Yeah, I did literally just walk by it. Okay, that sucks. It would've been cool if, like, it would've been nice if they put, like, an enemy right here. Because it's a dead end, so you literally had no reason to go here. Or to go there. You just decided to, and... Oh, look at that enemy. Like, see, there's an enemy here. No enemy, like, no reason to have an enemy. Oh, oops. Oh, well. I feel like it's a... umbilical cord enemy. Nope. A time loop guardian was killed. Now see, what does that mean? What does that mean? Time loop guardian. Alright, I think that was all the enemies here though, so I'll just go back. Because I want to go to the farm now. I feel like something bad. Like there's a boss at the farm, maybe. I only say that because we can run back to it. And it makes me think there'll be enemies alongside over there, and we are supposed to give them an item. The grandpa. Or the father, sorry. I don't think it was grandpa. Loop guardian was killed. What does that mean? What the fuck? AAF orders, 6th Battalion. Decoded AAF Communique detailing objectives for the battles. Decoded orders below. Astarian Armed Forces High Command to AAF 6th Battalion. Objectives. First, establish a forward command post. Target farmhouse. Coordinates 24 STF 54209 space 30675. Clear and occupy. Minimal resistance expected. Set up comms uplink as priority. Second, secure southern Abraham region. Target Sinedra Forest. Coordinates 24 STF 42857 space 31424. Concentrated ANLO activity. Sweep and clear forest. Artillery support available. Third, Old region. Target Sinedra Forest. Coordinates 24 STF 42857 31424. Establish trench network. Counterattack expected. Fortify line and hold for winter. Await further orders for spring offensive. Fascinating. Oh, the cow's fine. Hey, buddy.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true. Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since. Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father
Good Samaritan. Accomplish a good deed.
gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus. If he ever comes home.
Oh. Believes the tower is haunted and cursed. Oh, interesting. Bird may become available for this good deed.
You startled me. Listen.
Fascinating. I'm guessing the reward would only... Guessing the reward would only happen if I were to go and get Atticus to come back. Possibly. I am curious. Are there gonna be enemies if I continue just going all the way back? What the fuck is that? Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed onto one side. Scan. In solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, yet which endures, unyielding and tall above the trees in the year of 969. Fascinating. So there was something like this nearby at the start the whole time, and I never noticed. It's a bit lame that you can't, like, there was no enemy back here. I think it would have been cool if, like, you had, like, an enemy, like a strong enemy back here, but it's not really something that was mightily important. I just thought it would have been cool if there were also enemies back, not just ahead. I mean, we were able to go back and there were enemies on the way back to the farmhouse, but that's not exactly the same. Although I am curious what these creatures really are. What is the limbic? I don't know the whole limbic thing. That's what I really want to know. You know? I feel like if we go to a new area, it'll get rid of the, like, exploration things from this area, so all the, like, treasures we get to hunt, things like that, all of that would disappear. Not that it would go away forever, but every area would have its own good deeds and things like that. Or maybe its own exploration thing. Wow! Really? Dude, that a tiny key goes into that massive door? Alright, I was not expecting that. What? What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, what? Holy shit, look at those fucking guns. Exit APC. Open datapad. See, unlocked it. That drone seems linked to it. We can easily reach the village of Jova with the APC. The tower. So that's what it was. It should say, like, if someone is deceased or not. Research items. Interact. Datapad. I don't like that I have to go into the datapad to do this. Excuse me. So 199301. 199301. Let's go! Oh, it's just this. Oh! Mark of the Griffin. Use mechanic tap, no lock on, a 6-minute cooldown. Find your health increased well beyond natural measure. Okay. That explains why it's such a long cooldown then. Navigation computer. Whoa. Is the APC just going by itself? No, it's a GPS, which means we are following it. Okay. That was the intro?
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
I thought it would have been some great storytelling if, like, he drove over and crushed the helmet. Welcome to Akasa Marshes. Whoa, it's interesting to have, like, a more modern area. Anama. Organized Nations Assistance Mission for Hadia. Oh, what?
Why?
There's a fucking dead baby!
Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke.
Trying to hide the
Pure
baby.
chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial. Why? We got separated.
Oh, and I can trade them a belonging if I find it. So, was this the soldiers? It must have been, like, soldiers that did this, yeah, Sabinian territory. What the fuck is that? Okay, well there's the town. Bunch of monsters. I say a bunch of monsters, there's a monster right there. Oh no, there's a bunch of monsters way over there in front of the sphere. Around it. There's monsters up there. There's a weird rock thing over there. Look at how cute the drone looks. Alright. I'm going to get off. I gotta get ready for Dungeons & Dragons. I can just travel to APC? That's cool. Okay. But I hope you all enjoyed. This is definitely a fascinating game. Have a good day, night, evening, dusk, dawn, afternoon. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the channel, and stay safe, everyone. Okay.